And we're over now to the Air Trainer 1. In the fragments, in one of the fragment colorways. Yep, the Fragment and Nike collabs. And there's been a lot of reviews on this trainer, I know there has. But I'm going to do my own because it's my own personal view, my own personal opinion. On to the silhouette. Not as bulky as, say, the Victor Cruz version of this shoe. Not as amazing as a Kamikaze. However, this silhouette isn't too bad. It's your typical Nike Air silhouette. There's nothing too offensive about it, there's nothing too crazy about it, there's nothing too air quote chavvy about it, but there's nothing really special about it. It's a nice silhouette, that's about it. On to the colourway. Fragments have done about 3 or 4 different colourways of this trainer. I've got it in the green, and I think the actual name for this colourway is Chlorophyll or something. Chlorophyll. And it's a nice green. It really is a nice green. However, the red ones are nicer. I've seen the red ones on YouTube, and they are nicer. I'll have to admit, this isn't piss poor colourway, but there are other nicer colourways of this shoe. Let's go on to the design. It's not the design, the manufacturing, the materials. Leather, again, it's a Nike Air, what do you expect? The Velcro strap at the front's not bad. I've not found any stitching problems with them. This is another outlet one, so this is a B grade. Actually, now I talk about it, I'm looking at the trainer and some of the stitching is a bit loose. However, I can deal with that because it's a B grade. It could be a lot worse. On to comfort. I could have gone half size up and I would have been very happy. It has rubbed on the side of my toe a bit. But apart from that, it's a good shoe. I don't even know who to recommend this to unless you're a massive Nike Air fan. If you're a massive Nike Air fan, buy this. If you're not, I don't think this trainer would be for you. I think you'd be more of a fan of the Air Max 90 or the whole Air Max range or the Jordan range. I think this might just be a specialist one for sneakerheads. And that's my opinions on that shoe. I'll see you next time. Peace.